in, let me say, at a late hour because of the time they had to finish school. And when it comes to the scholarship acquisition, we have the early decision and we have the late decision. And I think I've been in the studio explaining that once. So they came in October, and we had to prepare them for them to sit the exam in December. And we were to use their SAS scores for the application for admission and scholarship. Now, the admission application portal was opened in August. So if you apply early, August, September, then you can get your admission somewhere in November, December. Then you can be considered for scholarship early January. And that makes you a part of the early bird. But unfortunately, they came late, so they were part of late decision. At the time, most of the scholarships have already been disbursed. So they could not, although their results were very good, but they could not land the fully funded scholarship. So it was a dire situation. We had to, have talks with them. Okay, now you are not landing fully funded scholarship. Would you want to wait another year so that you could be part of the early decision, scholarship awardees, or we should proceed? And they said, sir, we would like to proceed. There's no time to waste. But we know that there are ways to help them still study without paying a dime. So I think as the conversation proceeds, we'll be talking about...
No, once we've gotten there, let's
no problem. So,
because, we heard about scholarship.
Exactly.
And early on this morning when I was introducing the show, I said, okay, they've landed a full scholarship.
Okay.
But again, I was like, let me ask, Sheriff, and find out whether indeed it is a full scholarship or half scholarship or what exactly it is. So, so what is it that they have right now?
Okay, so now is a partial scholarship.
Okay.
It's a partial scholarship. Now, the thing is, they have the tuition fee and then they have the living expenses put together. So some of them have scholarships that is close to full scholarship for the tuition fee, but not with the living expenses. But there are additional scholarships that they will get upon arrival in the States, and then being able to also display some academic.
So which means their performance will determine whether they would have additional scholarships. What is additional scholarships? What exactly do you mean?
So now they don't have full scholarship. So additional scholarships from the school, merit-based, that will add up to the existing scholarship to make sure the funding is taken care of completely. Yes. For example, my younger brother is in the United States. So when he was leaving, he didn't even get any scholarship from Ghana. When he arrived, went to community college school, and he did well in his first semester. Second semester, they gave him a scholarship and then refunded the earlier paid fees.
Okay.
So the US is like that.
Okay. So we'll come back to you and you tell us more about Zest Consult and how you can help other people who are listening to us, because that is what the idea is all about. I mean, we want people to do better with their lives.
Exactly.
So if there are opportunities out there they can grab, or there are people who are so intelligent, so knowledgeable, so sharp, but unfortunately they don't have the wherewithal to pay the fees and all that. So whether you can